Hey guys, how's it going? MegaLugia here, one of your announcers for the MPL. And today, people, we have an interview with one of your coaches, my man Byser. Introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up, guys? Byser here. This is the coach of your San Francisco 49Tales for the third season in a row.
So we're going to be going through a few questions so you guys can get to know him just a bit better. Although after 3 seasons, you may know him already. But we're going to be looking at his draft picks and some other good stuff. Now, with all that said, let's begin the interview. So I was going to ask you if this is your first league, but obviously it's not. It's your third. So what is it that keeps you coming back to the league format, over standard play?
Well, League is I don't know. I kind of got, I guess, pretty much everyone's a little bit bored of the standard just Smogon tier play. So, League use those Pokemon that, not everybody is going to use or see that often. So it's kind of cool. It's right. I enjoy that.
Definitely. So outside of League, do you like to play OU, UU? What would it be?
I like mixed tier battles, and then I do OU and UU pretty much mostly.
Do you have like a favorite mon that you like to build around in any of the tiers?
Not really, actually. I usually will, depending on like my mood of the week, I'll pick a mon and then I'll just build a team around that for whatever tier that it's in.
Okay. So Mr. Versatility here.
Exactly.
Nice to see. So where do you see yourself ending up this season?
Well, this season we're trying to make up for the disappointing end to last season and hopefully make the playoffs this time.
Okay. Do you see yourself, maybe pushing for that championship even?
Well, that's the main goal.
Nice. I like to hear that. Is there one battler this season that you really do want to face, or one that you don't want to face, or both?
Well, I'm actually kind of excited about our week 1 match against Mystic, since me and him are the two Umbreons in the league, and we actually we've been here both since the season 1, and we haven't actually battled each other yet in the league, so that'll be fun week 1 to open up with that.
Nice. Do you think you have an edge over him? A little insight right here?
So I don't know. Mystic's team's pretty good. He has some good mons that can counter mine. The only thing with, he has his Galvantula. What's nice is my team it neutralizes it, since my speedy mons pretty much are flying or have levitate. So sticky webs is irrelevant to me.
All right. Good stuff. If you could choose one Pokemon right now that's not allowed in the league format, what would you choose? And specifically, why would you add it to your team right now? We're not gonna go all out and crazy, picking the high end.
Wait, you mean like Ubers and stuff?
Yeah, well, not high, not Mega Rayquaza, Primal Groudon, like maybe Mega Metagross, Aegislash, Greninja.
Okay, yeah, so probably either like Aegislash or Greninja, just because I used Greninja a lot in X and Y. So I really enjoyed that, and Aegislash too was a pretty fun mod. I used to play VGC, so Aegislash was pretty high staple before they ruined VGC in that.
I can feel you on that, definitely. Do you think it would specifically help out your team right now, like patch up any weaknesses?
No, actually, if I had Aegislash, that'd be a little bit worse, because I kind of have a pretty good dark and ghost weakness, so I don't think I'd want to have that on my team.
Hey, you could run a especially defensive Greninja, that's...
Yeah, there you go.
That's one thing to go for. So do you have a favorite Pokemon in League play right now?
In League play?
Yeah.
I think I picked it up in Victini, because Victini was a pretty powerful mon in both the first 2 seasons, so I was one of the mons that I definitely wanted to try and get this time around.
Victini is just a nuke. Like, you send it in and something's gonna die.
Exactly.
It's really hard to prep for. So if there's a Pokemon that's allowed in League play that you think should be kicked out, what would that be, if any?
Actually, no. Right now, I voted for all the mons that were in. I thought Lando Eye is pretty decent for League play, and so.
Okay. Kieran Black, maybe.
No, I had no problems with Kieran Black either.
Okay, you're a very, very fair man. I would personally maybe go for Cresselia in certain situations sometimes, because it's just...
Yeah, Cresselia is bulky, but I mean, if you have something that you can deal with it, you can kind of work around it.
If you don't have a good knockoff user on your team, then you're kind of screwed.
True, but I mean, at least with ORAS, pretty much a majority of people have at least a good knockoff user.
That's true. Some good points. So why did you go ahead and pick your first draft pick? What made it stand out to you?
I mean, it was Victini, so
that
was the one that I wanted. So I really didn't want that, so I'm like, you know what? All right, let's go with it. It was either between Victini or the Lottie twins, and the Lottie twins got picked before me, so I was like, all right, Victini it is.
Okay. So do you like to prioritize offense on your teams, or do you like having, maybe a good synergy with a good defensive backbone, or do you just like a mix of both?
I guess it kind of depends on who I'm playing with, but I do like a mix of both. So like that's why I kind of decided when I was drafting to kind of go with like, okay, I'll pick power this round, then I'll pick kind of a more bulky mon this round, and then go back to power and so forth.
Okay. Do you think it's like usually people try to go for the rapid spinners early on, like Starmie, one of the best rapid spinners.
Yeah.
Having said that, do you prefer having a defogger on your team or relying on rapid spin?
I prefer rapid spin just because that means you don't get rid of your rocks. But with my second pick, I picked Zapdos because I needed a defogger with Victini being weak to rocks. And since Zapdos is a really good defogger and it's a good bulky mon, I was like, all right, we'll go with the defogger. And then I did end up getting Blastoise because I needed a bulky water type, so I'd have a defogger and a spinner too.
Yeah, it's always always tricky to pick between the two. My own personal insight is, I know a lot of people like Latios as a defogger. I actually think people sleep on Flygon as a defogger because it levitates as well, and it resists Stealth Rock. So
yeah, I never thought about that Flygon defogging, but I mean, yes, it can. Yeah.
Although it is slower and has a 4 times weakness to ice, but it can't be perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so now that we're done with those questions, we're actually gonna jump into the quick fire round. You ready?
All right, let's do this.
All right, I'm gonna count it down. 3, 2, 1. Favorite type?
Electric.
Favorite food?
Chinese.
Power or accuracy?
Accuracy.
Favorite movie?
That one's a tough one. I don't think I have one.
I'm gonna give you 5 seconds, and if you don't choose it, I'm gonna choose Twilight for you.
Oh God.
3.
I can't. Nothing's even coming to my head right now.
All right, guys, you heard it here first. Twilight, favorite movie of Byser.
Oh, you know.
Charizard, X or Y?
X.
Spikes or Stealth Rock?
Stealth Rocks.
Chipotle or Taco Bell?
Neither.
Oh, okay. McDonald's or Burger King?
McDonald's.
Toxic or Will-O-Wisp?
Willow.
Superman or Batman?
Batman.
Finally, Team Sun or Team Moon?
Moon.
Team Moon. I am going to keep count. I have gotten 1 Team Sun. The rest have been all Team Moon.
Really?
Yeah. There we go. And that's actually the end of the interview. A bit of a quick one. But it was a good and quick. Perfect. Anything else you want to say to your viewers before you head out?
I don't know. Make sure you check out the channel so you can see the 49Tales take on the championship.
There we go, guys. As he said, make sure to check out all the links in the description down below. We'll have Byser's channel as well as all the other great coaches there, and the first game of the season, which goes up on June 19th, so make sure to be there. Anyway, it's been your boy MegaLugia and your coach Byser. Thanks for watching, guys. We are checking out.
See you later.
Peace.